Hey, what's up folks? My name is Ashok Joshi. Welcome to AJ Media YouTube channel. So in this video, we will try to install VirtualBox and then we will try to configure Ubuntu 20.4.3 LTS version in it. So what is a VirtualBox? Basically, it's a virtual machine that you can use in order to create multiple operating systems inside the host operating system. For example, here we are using Windows and you can use all those operating systems, and if you do not want it, just remove it like a software. So in this video we will try to configure Ubuntu 24.3 LTS version. So let's get started. Number one thing you will have to do is just go to your browser. I will open Google Chrome here, and what you have to do is just write VirtualBox download, and here you can see the link from www.virtualbox.org. Okay, so what you have to do is click on this link, downloads, and this will open this kind of web page. And what you have to do here is just click on this Windows host, because we are using it for Windows. And if you are using Mac or any other Linux distributions or Unix, you can check these things out. So right now we are doing it for Windows. Just click on Windows host. What it will do is it will start downloading the Oracle VirtualBox.exe file. Now I have already downloaded this, so I will cancel this thing, but you will have to download this thing. Okay, just click cancel over here. Now the next thing what I will do is I will write Ubuntu and download. Okay, just click here. Okay, so now here you can see we are inside Ubuntu's web page. So we will try to install Ubuntu 24.3 LTS version, because at the time of recording this video, this is the latest one. You can go with this, but I would highly recommend using LTS version, because LTS stands for long-term support, which means 5 years. Okay, you will get long-term support till 5 years, until April 2025, of free security and maintenance update. They are guaranteeing it. So without wasting any time, let's just click on this download green button, and it will give you a message saying thank you for downloading Ubuntu desktop. This will start downloading the ISO image file. This will take some time. You can see here it's 2.9 GB. What I have done here is I have already downloaded this ISO image file, so I will cancel this thing. So you will have to download Ubuntu ISO image. Okay, I'll click cancel here, and I'll close everything. Now what I will do is I will go to downloads. The first thing you have to do is install VirtualBox. Just double click on the application exe file. So it will give you this kind of setup wizard. Click next, click next. You can leave it as it is. Click next. This will give you some network interface warning. So yeah, you can proceed it and click install. It will ask whether you want to allow this app to make changes to your device. Click on yes and continue. Once the VirtualBox is installed, I will be back. Now you can see here, it is asking me, would you like to install this device software? Just click on install and keep going. So at the last, you can see here, it has installed the setup. So what you can do here is just click on finish. Once you click on finish, this will start opening the Oracle VirtualBox. So as you can see here, this is how it looks. Now what we will do is we will try to configure Ubuntu 24.3 LTS version. So how to add a particular virtual machine? At the first, what you'll have to do is click on this new, and here you'll have to give the name. You can give Ubuntu 20.04.3 LTS virtual machine, like I am giving here. If you want, you can give any kind of name, but I am giving it here like this because it should make sense. Once you type the name like Ubuntu or something, it will give the type as Linux and Ubuntu 64-bit. So click next here, Now this is very important. So this is the amount of RAM that you can allocate for this virtual machine. So in the physical world, you have a computer, right? It has RAM, it has storage and everything. The same thing we are configuring here. So we are configuring RAM, random access memory. If your computer is pretty old and does not have much space or RAM, you can allocate 1 GB, 1024 MB, as you can see here. If your computer is having 8 GB of RAM, 16 GB of RAM, I would recommend here to go with 4096 MB. Simple, click on next, leave it default, create a virtual hard disk now, click on create, and here it will say hard disk file type. So leave it VDI as default, click on next, and here it will say storage on physical hard drive. Click it on dynamically allocated and next. After this, what you have to do is, if your computer is very low in configuration, give it 10 GB. If it is having good amount of storage, I would recommend go for 30 GB here. Simple, click on create. Now this has created our virtual machine. So as you can see in the preview section here, this is the dumb virtual machine that we have created. Just like your computer, when you have everything but no operating system, just like virtually we have created this virtual machine. Simple. So what we will do now is we will click on the start so that we can run this virtual machine and install an operating system. In this case, we will install Ubuntu. So once you click on that start, what you have to do is you'll have to assign the ISO image that we had downloaded. So click here and click on this add. What you have to do here is go to the destination where you have downloaded the ISO image. So I will click on this Ubuntu desktop AMD 64. Simple, click on open. And after this, what you have to do is click on this thing and click on choose. You should see something like this, Ubuntu 20.4.3 desktop.iso. Click on start. This will try to burn that ISO image and it will start reading the ISO image file. Now it will check the disk. Once this is done, I will be back. Nice music. So now it will ask you whether you want to try Ubuntu or install Ubuntu. Do one thing, just click on install Ubuntu because we are configuring inside this Oracle VM VirtualBox. So if you want to test your keyboard, just write something. I'll write YouTube. It's working fine. What you can do now is click on continue. And here what you can do is click on this normal installation and click on this install third-party software, graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and additional media formats, and click on this continue. Now it will ask for the installation type. Just click on this erase disk and install Ubuntu. Click on install now. This will give you a warning saying that if you continue, the changes listed below will be written to the disk. Otherwise, you will be able to make further changes manually. Do not worry, click on continue. Now give the location where you are currently located. As I am in India, I will give it Kolkata because that is the only option here. Click on continue. Now what you have to do is give your name. My name is Ashok Joshi. So I'll give Ashok Joshi here. And you have to give your computer's name. What you can do, you can give the computer's name whatever you want, but make sure it makes some sense. What I will do here is I will give Ubuntu. Okay, so it is saying the name already exists on the network. Okay, so what I will do here is I will give Linux. So yeah, we can use this thing. Username, what I will do is I will just give Ashok Joshi. So what you have to give here is assign a password. Make sure it's a good password. Also, you should remember it. So this should be checked and we can good to continue. Click on continue here. Okay, so this will start installing Ubuntu 20.4.3 LTS version inside your Oracle VirtualBox. Once everything is done, I will be back. Welcome back. Now we can see here that the installation is complete. So what you have to do here is just click on this restart now. This will restart your virtual machine or the operating system. Click on enter. That's it. So now you can see here we have successfully installed our virtual machine, or you can say our operating system, inside the virtual machine. And now what you have to do is you'll have to just insert your credentials. So what I will do is I will just give my password, and once you give your password, this will make you log in inside the operating system. Okay, so now we are inside Ubuntu. You can see this is how it looks, the UI part, and we can just skip here and click next, click on next and done. So that's how it looks. And here you can see we have the preview window. So you can see whatever you are doing inside here. You can see here whatever you are doing inside this virtual machine, you can see it here. So this is the preview window, and this is how the file looks like inside Ubuntu 20.04.3 LTS virtual machine. Click on desktop, documents, downloads, other locations on your computer. Okay, so that is it in this video, and okay, so that is it in this video. I hope this video was helpful. And here we have this software updater. I will install now. So that it will install all the necessary updates. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I hope you guys were able to configure your operating system, the Ubuntu 20.04.3 LTS version inside Oracle VirtualBox, and this video was helpful. So if this video was helpful to you, just click on that like button. This will motivate me to create more videos in future. And if you think this video is helpful and it will be benefited to others as well, just share this video and subscribe to my channel if you are new and you are watching this video, and click on that bell icon so that you will get further updates whenever I will post a new video in future. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Take care.